So I actually had the opportunity to see that Michael Jackson movie today, the new Michael Jackson movie. I think it's called Michael. And my three takeaways from the Michael Jackson movie was one, Michael Jackson was he manifested his life. Like he spoke positive affirmations to himself and he had a vision of what he wanted his life to be and what he wanted his career to be, and he wouldn't stop until he saw the results of what he was manifesting. Two, Michael Jackson channeled everything that we experienced with him. Like he literally was a gift from God, and everything that we got out of him was channeled. So there was a part of, and I say this all the time. It's one of my favorite things to say about Michael Jackson. But I was extremely happy that they put it into the movie because he said he has to be still. So there was a part of the movie where he was laying in the pool. And they were like, "What are you doing, Mike?" And he's like, "I gotta be still because I gotta hear these messages from God. Because if I don't act on what he's giving me and these downloads that he's giving me, he's just gonna give these messages. He's just gonna give the creativity and the music to Prince, and he didn't want that." So the third thing was that sometimes in order to reach or become your highest self, you have to step away from old things and the people that you used to know and the people that you used to associate yourself with. So even though Jackson 5 is what, people think created Michael Jackson or made his name, he couldn't stay Jackson 5 forever. He had to become Michael at some point. So at some point, his father, Joe Jackson, was trying to hold him back and keep him in that cycle of being part of the. So he was a shepherd, and his father was trying to keep him as a sheep. So he was trying to keep his mind small so that he wouldn't think that he could do better. So that's why Joe often enforced the whole like, you are not one person, you are not an individual, you are a family. You are the Jackson 5, you are a group, you are a core, because that's what kept Joe Jackson's pockets full. But Michael Jackson knew that his destiny was not wrapped up in the family, and it was not wrapped up in the Jackson 5. His destiny was wrapped up in Michael. So I said all this to you to say that wake up in the morning, say your affirmations. When God places something on your heart, act on it, speak on it, and do what he tells you to do with it, because if not, he'll give it to the next person, because the message got to get out there regardless. And when you are destined for greatness, it doesn't matter who gets in the way. Sometimes you got to leave them all behind.